Hey guys, welcome back to online classes and have a pleasant morning to all of you. Now, I Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is going to help you with the exercise of the poem The Shade. Okay, we have read this poem yesterday already. Now we'll go through the exercise working with the poem. So, as we can see here, answer the following questions. The first question is that who is the speaker in this poem, right? Can you tell me who is the speaker of this poem? Actually, the writer of this poem is Frank Frin, but it is not very clear who is the speaker. So perhaps the speaker is the poet himself. Will be the right answer. Okay. Now the next question is that uh, is he afraid of curious afraid or curious or both? Like, dear student, what do you think? The poet is afraid or curious or both? Hmm? I think the speaker seems to be both curious as well as afraid to go inside the shade. He was thinking whether he should go or not, but he has decided that he'll go one day, but not now. Actually, he wants to find out what is inside the shade. At the same time, he is afraid because he thinks that strange voices could be heard from here and there. Is possible a ghost who lives inside the shade. So this is the possibility. That's why the poet is both afraid and curious. Now the third question is, what is he planning to do soon? It is very much clear that he has told she plans to go inside shade after some day soon. It was written in the last stanza of poem. Next question, but not just it, suggests doubt, fear, hesitation, laziness, or something else. In the last stanza of the poem, it is written, but not just it. What does this question suggest? What does this line suggest to you? Is it he is doubting, having fear, hesitation, or laziness, or something else? So you have to choose the word which seems right to you. Tell others why you chose it. क्यों आपने इस आंसर को चूज किया वो आपको बताना है. ओके, सो एक्चुअली टू मी इफ़ आई से इट सीम्स टू सजेस्ट लैक ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. वो एक्चुअली तैयार नहीं था उस टाइम पे, सो दैट्स वाई इट विल बी कॉल्ड लैक ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. एक्चुअली द स्पीकर वॉन्ट्स टू बी फर्दर सर्टेन एंड प्रिपेयर हिमसेल्फ फॉर दिस एंडेवर. जो स्पीकर होता है वो वहाँ जाने के पहले खुद को तैयार करना चाहता है और सर्टेन होना चाहता है, निश्चिंत होना चाहता है. और ही हैज़ ऑलरेडी overcome his fears, so there is no fear. However, waiting for the right time could be reason for postponing the act. Now the second question is that, is there a room in your house or a house in your neighborhood locality where you would rather not go alone and never at night? If there is such a place and a story to go with, let us other hear all about it. So I think to this question you have to write down the answer by your own explaining the story. Now we'll go through the very short type question answer. Okay, that is from the poem. So let us go through the first stanza. Why were the hinds of the door rusty? Here the hinds are rusty and creak in the wind. So my question is that, why were the hinds of the door rusty? Can you answer it? Because it was hardly anybody went inside the shade. क्योंकि बहुत कम लोग कभी कभार जाते थे उस शेड के अंदर में. Okay, and since the door were not opened for long time, its hinds had become rusty. तो इसलिए दरवाज़ा बहुत दिनों से नहीं खुला है और उस पर धूल जमा है, पानी पड़ा है, तो रस्टी हो गया है. So the first question was why were the hinds of the door rusty? एक शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है जो कि आपको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए, और इसका क्वेश्चन आंसर आप बुक में कॉपी में भी लिख सकते हैं वीडियो को सुनते हुए. यू कैन प्ले द वीडियो एंड यू कैन राइट डाउन द शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन आंसर. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज, what does the speaker usually do while lying in the bed? You can see here in the poem what he was saying. Actually स्पीकर जो है क्या सोचता रहता था. द स्पीकर जनरली कंटेम्पलेटेड द आइडिया ऑफ गोइंग इनसाइड द शेड. वो लेट करके यही सोचते रहता था कि कब जाना है, कैसे जाना है, इसके बारे में वो सोचता रहता था. क्वेश्चन, व्हाट डज द स्पीकर यूजुअली डू व्हाइल लाइंग इन द बेड? आंसर विल बी द स्पीकर जनरली कंटेम्पलेटेड द आइडिया ऑफ गोइंग इनसाइड द शेड. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन is that will be, what does the broken glass window suggest? यहाँ पे है ना, there is a dusty old window around that at the side with 3 cracked panes of glass. So what does the broken glass window suggest? ये आपको क्या suggest करता है? So the answer would be, the broken glass panes of dusty window suggested लैक ऑफ मेंटेनेंस. वहाँ पे मेंटेनेंस का काम जो है नहीं होता था. द ब्रोकन ग्लास पेन्स ऑफ डस्टी विंडो सजेस्टेड लैक ऑफ मेंटेनेंस. देर वॉज हार्डली एनीबडी हु वेंट इनसाइड द शेड, सो क्लीनिंग द शेड वॉज अ डिस्टेंट पॉसिबिलिटी. दिस विल बी द आंसर. Okay, now the next question, very short type question answer will be, according to the speaker's brother, where did the ghost hide himself? Okay, so I think if you remember the poem, you can answer this question. According to the speaker's brother, the ghost hide himself under the rotten floorboards of the shade. Okay, now what did the speaker brother say about the shade? स्पीकर का ब्रदर शेड के बारे में क्या बोलता है? द स्पीकर ब्रदर टॉक्ड अबाउट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ अ घोस्ट इनसाइड द शेड. ही ऑल्सो वार्न्ड द स्पीकर दैट इफ ही एवर वेंट इनसाइड द शेड, द घोस्ट माइट चॉप ऑफ हिज हेड. सेइंग सो, द स्पीकर्स ब्रदर threatened the speaker. This will be the answer of short question. Now you have to comment on the speaker's resolve to go inside the shade. Second short question is comment on the speaker's resolve to go inside the shade. So from our reading of the poem, it becomes amply clear that speaker is fully determined to go inside the shade even when his brother threatens him. He does not give up the idea of going inside to find for himself the truth. वो खुद से अंदर जाके सत्य को खोजना चाहता था. एंड हिज डिज़ायर टू विजिट ओनली गेट्स पोस्टपोन्डेड एंड डिलेड. और उसका शेड के अंदर जाने का जो प्लान था वो हमेशा या तो पोस्टपोन्ड होता था या डिले हो रहा था. नाउ द थर्ड शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट चेंज अकर्स इन एटीट्यूड ऑफ द स्पीकर? स्पीकर के एटीट्यूड में क्या चेंज आया? व्हाट चेंज अकर्स इन द एटीट्यूड ऑफ द स्पीकर? सो to the answer of this question, in the first 3 stanza the speaker seems to be scared of the shade. He thinks about the strange voices that comes from the shade, somebody mysteriously staring at him. He believed in the ghost stories and so on. However, in the final stanza of the poem there seems to be a major change in speaker's attitude. जो थर्ड स्टैंजा के बाद का जो स्टैंजा आता है उसमें ऐसा प्रतीत होता है कि स्पीकर के एटीट्यूड में बदलाव आया है. एंड ही हैज़ अंडरस्टूड दैट ऑल दिस घोस्ट स्टोरीज वर अ लाई टोल्ड टू हिम, एंड देयरफॉर ही रिजॉल्व टू गो इनसाइड द शेड बिकम्स फर्दर फर्म. और इसलिए वो अंदर जाने की सोच बनाता है. नाउ नेक्स्ट शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन इज, why do you think that the spider web hanging on the door was no longer there? So to answer of this fourth question, why do you think that the spider web hanging on the door was no longer there? So in this poem, the first time when the speaker described the shade, the speaker talks about the spider web hanging across the door of the shade. However, the next time when the speaker describes the shade, the speaker shares that it had been long time since the spider on the web were not to be seen. Perhaps the door of the shade had been opened by speaker's brother, thereby displacing the spider's web that covered the door. This will be the answer of fourth short question. Now I'll just tell you about the extracts. There's dusty old window around the side with 3 cracked panes of glass. I often think there's someone staring at me each time that I pass. I'll peep through that window one day. So in this extract, the question first, I'll just ask you and I'll give you the option. You have to write down the answer in the comment section. Okay, what is the condition of window described in the poem? Option A is it is a sparkling with the new glass panes. Option B is 3 panes of it are cracked. Option C is all panes of it are broken off. Option D is the children playing cricket have broken the window completely. So you have to answer this question in the comment section. Now next question, why does the poet want to peep through the window as he passes it? The options are to see the ghost, option B to steal something, option C to find out if somebody is staring at him, and option D is to see his brother and his friends. So dear student, you just answer this question in the comment section. I'll wait for the answer, correct answer. Now question 3 is, what feeling of the poet is exhibited in his peeping through the window? What feeling, किस तरीके का फीलिंग जो है पोएट का यहाँ पे दिखता है जब वो बोलता है कि वो विंडो में झांक के देखेगा? ऑप्शन ए इज द पोएट इज इमोशनल, ऑप्शन बी द पोएट इज केयरलेस, ऑप्शन सी इज द पोएट हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, ऑप्शन डी इज द पोएट इज क्यूरियस. Option D is the poet is curious. So you answer this question in the comment section. And now next question, does the poet get scared at the thought of peeping through the window? So you answer this yes or no in the comment section. Again next question, who according to poet's brother stares the poet? You have to answer in the comment section. Next question, why is the window dusty? Okay, so there are many other extract which you have to go through. One more extract we are going through, extract 2. My brother tells lie to keep the shades off for his den. There is not anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. Since I don't know when, I'll go into that shade one day soon, but not just it. So the first question is that why does the speaker's brother lie to him? Option A, he wishes to mislead the speaker. Option B, he wishes to solely use the shade. Option C, he wishes to sail away the shade. Option D, he is afraid of the ghost. Answer this question in the comment section. Now next question, since I don't know when suggest passes of time. Option B, spider has been killed by the ghost. Option C, the speaker being a foolish person. Option D, the brother being a liar. So you have to answer this question in comment section, comment box. Now third question is, who wishes to go inside the shade soon? Option A, the speaker. Option B, the speaker's brother. Option C, the ghost. Option D, the dog. I know you are knowing the answer. Comment it fastly. Now next question, why does the speaker say that there is not anyone staring or making strange noises? You can answer it, or you can write down the answer in your copy also, in your copy. Identify the line that has been repeated often in the poem. I think I should tell you the answer. I'll go into that shed one day soon. This is the line. Now, what does this passage say about the speaker? So, I'll reply the answer. The passage indicates a mature understanding that the speaker has attained. So, dear students, we have came to the end of today's session, and I hope you have understood this exercise completely, the question answer and all the other related queries. So, dear students, this is it for today, and we'll meet another day, next day. Till then, bye, take care, and have a nice day. Thank you.